You're listening to Midlife No Crisis with Katie and Katie.
Just two midlife mates in their 40s, no filters and plenty of laughs. A funny, honest podcast about friendship, women, and surviving midlife.
Enjoy your listen and don't forget to subscribe so you have access to all our future episodes. Hello.
Hi.
I've changed my hi tonight because I normally go hi,
Hi.
hi, and now
So
I've
do
listened to
I.
I've listened to myself say hi so many times when I've been editing it that it's irritating me.
So what are you going to start again? Hello.
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 Well, good evening. Good evening, listeners.
Good evening, but it might not be evening when they're listening though. All
True.
our tens of listeners that we've got.
Could be the morning.
It could be.
Could be any time of day.
It could be. Welcome to our podcast, which is called Midlife
No crisis.
No Crisis. Have you had any crises?
Crises.
Crises.
Crises. I haven't had any crises. Well, Dave's mum's not very well.
Oh.
No, she's been in hospital.
Back in hospital.
Well, they don't know what's wrong with her, but it would seem these days if you go to the hospital or a doctor's or anyone, you have to tell them what's wrong with you so that they do the right tests. So yeah, she's had loads of tests, so just waiting to find out. But I think she does feel slightly better. So
does she?
Yeah.
Oh, bless her.
So yeah, there was that. Dave's been on a stag do that was really weird. I think you could make a whole podcast on that stag do, to be honest.
Maybe we should do a hen do stag do podcast.
Oh.
We've been to a lot of hen do's, haven't we?
Yeah, we have. That you should not talk about ever again.
No, that's true, actually. No, but let's scrap that one. Take that one off the list.
Yeah. Everyone will want us to do it now. They'll be like, oh, let's listen to this.
I know. All our tens of listeners.
Exactly. They'll hang you out for this.
Hey, I didn't tell you about, don't know if you've looked. We had a listener in Oregon.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, hi, listener in Oregon, if you've returned.
I know they've not listened to episode 2, but they listened to episode 1. I was quite pleased with that.
That's good.
We were multinational on our episode 1 with Australia and America.
People are coming back for more. Better make this one exciting then, haven't we?
I know.
How was your week?
My week's been all right. What have I done since I spoke to you?
Learn about floristry.
Learned about floristry, yeah. So I had my first floristry lesson last night, which was really exciting, quite scary, but I loved it. It was good fun.
Why were you scared?
I don't know, really. It's just doing something new, isn't it, I suppose? And I didn't really know who'd be there and what sort of people would be there and stuff. But it was really nice. Obviously, all women. But a real selection of ages, like some women a bit like probably, I guess, my age, just wanting to do something a bit different.
Yeah.
A couple of young people who were getting married and wanted to do their own wedding flowers, which I thought was nice. Cute.
Yeah.
And then some retirees, which is quite relevant to the topic that we're going to talk about.
Talking about retirement.
How
are we talking about retirement? How do we flip from talking about being 14 wearing charlatans t-shirts, drinking jungle juice?
Well, that's just the beauty
talking about retirement.
That's just the beauty of us, isn't it? You can do that.
There's nothing beautiful about me today.
It always is.
Every wrinkle on show.
That's
talking
all right.
about retirement.
Can't see wrinkles on a podcast unless we put the video version
on. That's true, yeah. Oh, yeah. No, we'll save everyone from that.
What I would like is for this podcast to make us into millionaires so that we can retire early.
Healthy, happy, exciting retirement.
That would be nice, wouldn't it? I think what we need to do is show the advertisers how good we are at advertising products so that we can demonstrate, and then they'll pay us lots of money to advertise products on our podcast.
Right. What do you want to advertise?
So do you know how they do like really awkward reads about products on podcasts that they've obviously never used before in their lives?
Yeah, obviously. Yeah.
I
Oh
love
wow!
those.
I rent out this room in my house for
Yes, I love
Airbnb.
renting out
You do
Airbnb.
not. You
Every
never
time
have.
I go on holiday,
It's
it
such a
makes me
great
laugh.
way of making money when you're away.
So I've
Mm.
got one for you. I've got a product for you. You ready?
Oh no, go on, go on.
Okay. Hey, Katie, you love Pilates, don't you?
I do.
So, have you ever been in a Pilates class when either you or one of your Pilates friends have let one rip? Because sometimes you're just in a position in Pilates where you can't help it.
Yes, that happens all the time in
Does
Pilates.
does it actually?
It does.
So, let me introduce you to a product that I've discovered called PARP. PARP stands for Pilates Anally Retentive Probe,
Right.
and it means if
How do
you
you
insert
use
it,
pop, Katie?
if you insert it before you do your class, there's no embarrassing wind release.
You insert it.
It's a
Wow.
Pilates
Amazing.
anally retentive probe. It's
Right.
changed my life. Downward dogs
Oh, has
have
it?
been just the best ever since I discovered it.
That's that's amazing. I wonder if everybody else uses said pop.
I think they should. PARP. Find it on the web.
Right.
So I think if we can just show the advertisers that we can do things like that, then they'll be rushing to advertise their products on our podcast.
Oh, there you go. Well, we can talk about retirement till the cows come home now, can't we?
Yeah, let's do
Because we're
it.
going to be rich.
Let's talk about retirement then. Oh,
Well, see, to start talking about retirement, I've said this before, but it all feels weird. The word retirement feels weird to me. It almost feels like it's outdated now.
oh, I like. Yeah, okay.
Do you
Let's
see
go
what
with
I
that.
mean?
Yeah.
It's not the right retiring. I don't like it. Why can't you just? I'm going to do something else for
Well,
this part of my life.
it's because retirement goes back to the olden days, doesn't it? So when our parents were retiring, which is incredibly like 30 years ago, 20 years ago, isn't it?
20 years ago, yeah, yeah,
Um, they will have done the same job for life. So you retire from that job, don't you? Whereas, all right, it's
yeah,
probably not quite accurate for you, but you've done lots of different jobs in the same employer.
yeah.
And yeah, I don't know, you don't tend to have been with your employer for such a long time that it's retiring from that employer. I guess that's how it
No,
used to be, is it? I don't know.
but even if you're in a job for like your whole life, like a job for life, it's I still don't think it's the same.
No,
I don't think anyone really gives a shit anymore. Like people leave our place, retire, and no one even cares. Like it used to have a big do, and there was like actually they used to have a retirement course. Whether they
really?
still
Like
do
how
that?
to retire
Oh,
properly?
how to retire? What do they tell you? What do they do? Like everyone's different.
Don't know.
Or
But
perhaps
there
they
used
tell
to
you,
be like, didn't it used to be loads of stories as we were growing up that people would work, retire at 65 and then literally drop dead because
yeah,
your body can't accustom itself to the completely different change of pace, to
yeah.
working so hard to not working at all. And loads of
It's
couples
just
like divorced or like
yeah.
people couldn't live together, could they?
Well, no, because they probably didn't see each other for 12 hours a day.
No, you go from that to literally falling over each other. God.
Mm. Oh no.
I know
Have you ever met,
but I'm not going
have
to
you met
retire
someone?
soon. I don't think.
Oh no. Oh God, retiring. It is, I don't know, it's the word. I don't like it. I don't know what word I would come up with to replace the word retirement.
It's like I can't think of the right way to explain it. It's just moving into a different phase of your life, isn't it?
Yeah,
Because a lot of
yeah,
people don't stop working. Like my dad is 82 this year, tomorrow. In
yeah,
fact, it's his birthday, um, and he still works,
yeah.
not full
And why not?
time,
If it
but
feels like you
he's
can.
yeah. Why wouldn't you?
Yeah, I don't know. Like what you're supposed to do when you retire, it's like you're supposed to Right, that's it. You stop. You get your clock, whatever gift you get given.
Do you still get
um,
clocks?
I, that very unlikely. And then what do? You sit in your chair and read books, do puzzles,
Garden.
crosswords, garden.
Go to the garden centre.
I mean, I suppose the main thing that really does appeal to me is not having to rush around, not being a slave to the clock. Not, but I still I couldn't bear to just like I'm not very good even on a Saturday if I get up and go right, what are we doing today?
No.
I no, it all has to be planned out. So that would be my problem.
I think it's because it's funny, isn't it? So I said to you ages ago, I was looking at my plan B, and plan B for me is not retirement. It's like my freedom plan.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I was talking to someone today at this event I've been to, and it's like, I don't want to work this hard for the rest of my life. It is really hard.
it
And it
is.
is
It's
really,
hard.
I love it. Like, I love my job and I love my team and all that kind of thing. But equally, I just don't want to do it forever. And I almost
No,
don't really want to do it for much longer. Like, I'm hoping no one from work listens to this. But I think
yeah,
y- I want to have some freedom. And I was writing down, like, I did a little, like a mini business plan of things that I wanted to do. And my main driver is freedom. Like, I don't want to be, can't think what the word is, but I'm doing a job for someone else. Like, I have to be in a
yeah,
place because somebody else tells me to be there. And I'm in a really senior position, but still it's like I don't feel free. Like, I don't feel like I'm doing what I want to do. I'm doing what I have to do.
yeah. I feel the same though.
So
But then the
it's not
things,
retirement, it's freedom, isn't it? It's
the
freedom
things that you
from.
want to do though don't make any money
No,
generally.
I know that is an issue. That's a really big issue for me.
That's the problem, isn't it? A
uh,
lot of the time, I think we'd
I
all
know.
like. It's what everybody always says. If you're in the corporate rat race, everybody says, "Oh, well, my dream is, sitting on a beach, selling cans of Coke on a beach, selling, just
Mm.
like, oh, I can't wait to jack this all in and work in Tesco's." We get people say things like that, like, "Oh, I just want to," because they don't want the pressure, they don't want the responsibility anymore. Yeah, not necessarily just retiring, I suppose. But.
No, it's like it is about some people are lucky, aren't they, in that their job is freedom. And, sometimes like Dave's a great example, isn't he, of someone who has moved into a position now that he never thought he'd be in,
Mm,
but he's loving it and he's doing
yeah,
really well and he's still making enough and all of that kind of thing. But
yeah,
he's free.
yeah,
He's absolutely free.
yeah, yeah,
And he
yeah.
can do that job forever, can't he now? He could do this
Oh
a bit
yeah,
like my dad. He will
yeah.
work forever because he can do.
Be a
And that's
consultant.
that's the dream, isn't it, really? It's finding that thing that you can do. And that's not retirement necessarily. It is just moving on to the next stage. But it is about like being able to just next week say, oh, do you know what? Should we just get in the van and go somewhere for a
Yeah, it is.
week? Or
I mean, that's what
like,
I want to do.
yeah, it is. It's freedom. It's not retirement. It's freedom that we all
It's about,
work
yeah,
towards.
traveling, and I don't know,
Mm.
but that's what I always wanted to do. I mean, we just keep talking about selling the house, buying 2 flats, renting them out, traveling off around the world. Again, it feels like pie in the sky, but
But at
I
some
would
point,
like
you're
to.
going to have to just grab your balls and go. As my boss
Yeah,
would say, and just do it.
yeah, yeah,
Because if you
it is.
don't, you'll
Yeah,
never know, will you? And I think
but we're waiting. I don't know. Even though I've got older kids, I feel like I need to wait until they don't need me anymore. I don't know
mm.
whether that's the right thing to do though, or
But surely O's doesn't need you as much now because
no,
she's in
no,
Australia.
no.
It's hard, isn't it? I think it's it takes some confidence, it takes some balls to really just do what you want to do. And
Yeah,
that's what it
that's it.
means. It is just
Yeah,
doing what you want to do, not
yeah,
what's expected of you. And we live,
yeah,
I think it's a British thing as well, this, that we live to other people's expectations of us. Like it starts with your parents and you're trying to please your parents and do what your parents,
Yeah.
and then it's school, and
Yeah.
then it's work, and then it's like your friendship group and the expectations that they have of you, and then it's we kind of always live into someone else's expectations
Yeah.
and wants.
We need to release ourselves of that.
Yeah.
Although our parents, I think, I mean, I don't know about yours, but my mum and dad are still like hanging on to the money. They've still got that old mindset of you've got to have your house, it's got to be worth this, you've got to have things to hand
Mm.
down to your children. Now, why?
I know, and at some point, looking at the way that government's going and tax, and it's going to be pointless doing that, isn't it? Because you're going to be
Yeah,
taxed so
you're
heavily
going
on
to
inheritance that what is the point in retaining anything? You might as well just spend everything.
spend it and go and have a nice time. Because actually, now I look at like me and my brother, and we're probably earning more than my parents ever earned anyway.
Mm.
Now, certainly my brother is. And then you're like, well, why are you doing that then? Why are you
But
waiting to
equally,
settle this down?
I agree with like I mean, my dad had his own business, and he's done. Ultimately, he had a couple of business failures, but ultimately he did all right with it. So I probably haven't met his salary. Well, no, probably do earn what he earned, probably more than what he earned. But equally, I don't have the capacity to save as much as he did because
No.
the mortgage and the cars and the
Mm,
school and everything is
yeah,
so much more.
yeah,
I mean, I don't know the stats. There's probably stats somewhere, isn't there? The comparison between disposable income now versus disposable income 30 years ago, I would imagine it's really, really reduced, hasn't it?
yeah. Oh, definitely.
So
Costs £6
do
for
you
a
get
pint.
asked about retirement planning all the time?
Yeah, I do. Well, what you get in where I work is when are you going to retire? Like, as in what age? So there's
Mm,
always you can't retire until you're 55, and you should retire when you're 60 in our place because
right.
then your pension's a lot better. But I could retire when I was 55
Yeah.
if I wanted to. It's just that you don't have, obviously, your pension's not as much. But I'm a little bit now. Do I don't really care. Like, I'm getting some money for doing nothing
Mm.
that I've,
Well, it's not. It's money that you've put away,
well,
that
I've
you've
saved it,
earned.
yeah.
Yeah.
But if I wanted to top it up, I could probably top it up. And I don't know. I'm not really. The older I've got, the more I'm like, I don't need as much money.
Yeah.
I almost want it. I almost don't want it. I almost want to get rid of it. Yeah, I don't know. But maybe that's just me as I've got older. That's probably more just my personality.
Yeah. I
Going
think
back
it's
to my
difficult,
hippie
isn't it?
roots.
I, I just think we're all driven by different things, aren't we? I mean, I like spending money.
Yeah,
I
like
love getting
shopping and
rid of
stuff,
money.
though, don't they? Yeah.
um, but equally, I want to ensure that we've got enough money to retire on and be comfortable. I mean, I have a pension advisor that I kind of inherited a little bit, which was weird because I think I was lucky, really. I started putting into a pension. I'm sure you did as well because of the employer that
Mm,
you've got. But my first employer in London, it was part of your package. You got a pension with, and
yeah.
in those days, that's like what 30 odd years ago. That just didn't happen.
No.
So I think I was quite lucky in that respect because it got me into from being age 22 thinking about saving for your retirement, and the amount that I put in obviously was really minimal, but it kind of got me in the habit. And then I got into a final salary pension scheme and didn't stay in it long enough for it to be worth anything, but
Mm,
that made me think as well. So by the time I was probably mid 30s, I was quite switched on to pensions, but I just couldn't afford to pay into it. Like I couldn't afford to
no.
put enough into it. And
I never gave it a thought.
and yeah, well, and I did, but in fact, I've probably stressed about it since then. And then I've had this pension advisor who, for years, that like she'll sit down with me once a year, and I reckon she's about 25. She's probably not, but she's a lot younger than I am. And for years, we'd just sit there and we'd have a lovely chat, and she'd talk to me about what was in my pension, and she'd say, well, nothing really much to worry about now. And then in the last 2 years, she's gone from, you don't need to worry about it, to you really need to worry about it because you're not paying enough into your pension. And it's
Really?
kind of really switched the message that she's given me. Um, and kind
Mm.
of, she's a bit, she won't be listening. She won't ever listen to this because we won't have enough listeners. But she is a bit lectury with things like, you should do this, you shouldn't do this, la la la. And it's like, I don't know.
But it's your life and your money.
But she's pressuring that. So I can't remember what the statistic is, how much money you need to have to retire on. But so she's really pressuring me to to save enough so that I'm on almost an equivalent salary when I retire. And
You
I
don't
keep
need
saying, but
that. You need
but
2/3.
two thirds.
Yeah,
So you need two
something like
thirds of
that.
your salary,
Yeah,
right?
that's what
So
they reckon. I don't think I need that.
no, well, you shouldn't do, should you? But then I
No.
suppose it's holidays and it's that kind of thing, I suppose, isn't it? That you need to think about.
But do you still need the holidays the same way? If you're
No, you probably
retired,
don't if you're
how
retired.
often do you get your camper van? You're on a permanent holiday.
That's
That's what
true.
I think.
Do you know the thing that scares me a little bit about being retired?
What being
No, like in terms of money. So, like now you think, well, I'm a bit skint this week or this month, but it's all right, get paid again, la la la.
mm,
Like once you're retired, you've got no other way of earning money, have you? Like your kind of ability to generate any wealth, unless you go and get another job in B&Q or do something like that, you've got
yeah.
no, you're done, aren't you? That's the slightly scary thing.
You
That
have
doesn't
to
scare
cut your
you.
cloth accordingly,
I know.
not go nuts in the shopping department, don't
I
you?
know I need to stop buying things. Um,
Yeah.
so your ideal retirement's traveling around the world, do you think? In a
Yeah.
camper van?
No, not necessarily. Part of it in a camper van. I would like to go like Southeast Asia, and I would like to do, and because it's so cheap as well,
Mm.
I do think if you've got like, I don't know, 2 grand a month, you can live very comfortably over there for that. And don't know. But then I always think about health, which is really annoying. Oh, and my
Oh
alarm just went off just as low blood glucose alarm.
oh God, you're gonna have to eat sweets again.
Oh, I know. I can't eat sweets every time we make a
It
podcast.
could be a thing. Maybe doing our podcast brings on a hypo, so you'll
Brings on a
always have to
hypo.
eat sweets.
Oh dear.
Do you need to
I
go and
mean,
get sweets?
yeah, I probably do. Um, Mind you, I mean, we've probably discussed it enough now, really. But I think I don't know what do you say about retirement? We are going to be there in 6 years' time, so I
Oh
will
God.
hopefully
You will. I won't retire at 55. I won't be able to
selling my
afford to.
house, going
Well, I'll
around the
still have
world.
kids at school in 5 years, 6 years, won't I? So
I mean, the thing is, if you retire at 50, like if I retired at 55, fingers crossed, I lived till for another 30. You could have 30 years, couldn't you?
I know. Of freedom.
Yeah,
And what about
that's all right.
our Nicola's grand plan?
Oh, the commune,
The commune.
great idea.
Are we going to do that?
Well, I mean, it is. I actually do think that's a good idea. Like genuinely, I do
I
think
genuinely do as
if
well.
we got somewhere where you could all have like a caravan or something like that,
She's
and
thinking
you,
like these big
I
motherfucker
know,
houses, isn't
yeah,
she?
but that's probably.
Which apparently Dave's going to build for us.
I'm starting low here and easy. Nice caravan park. Everyone's got a caravan. You all look out for each other, but you've got your own space. You need a swimming pool in the middle of it,
Yeah.
or something like that.
Yeah, it's like a leisure area.
Shops, pub.
Well, yeah, nearby, not our own shops and pubs, surely.
Oh,
We
that'll
could
probably
go on that.
dangerous.
We could go on that Channel 4 documentary, Help I Bought a Village. Have you
What's
seen
that?
it? Have you not seen
Oh, we
that?
could. That's a good idea. So when we'll put this out on the podcast, if anyone fancies
Selling us
making
a
a
village.
program, we'll set up a retirement village and we'll all move in.
We will.
Maybe
Yeah,
not
because
yet though.
there's,
We have still got kids.
I know, yeah, some of us have still got accountability. 6 years. So in 6 years, Lottie will be 17. So she'll nearly be done.
Yeah,
She'll be doing A levels.
we can move into retirement places
Yeah,
if they decide.
She could come with us. She could be like the pair of legs that we need to do things. We'll all be tired and old by then.
Yeah,
55.
55.
Joking. Anyway, I'm going to be a master florist by then. I learned that you
Oh
can be a
yeah.
master florist last night.
Imagine if you
So
do though. You might. This might be your thing.
I loved it. It was
I
so
don't know
much
what my
fun.
thing's going to be. I'm definitely going to need something to do in
I
retirement.
would definitely recommend a musical instrument.
Yeah, maybe I
That's
could pick the
nice.
clarinet up again.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you used to do the clarinet,
I
didn't
used to
you?
play the clarinet.
We could have a little band on the go
I can't
in our
remember a thing
retirement
about
village.
it now.
Hey?
Can't remember a thing about it. Like if I
No, well,
pick it
I
up, I wouldn't
couldn't.
have a clue.
I couldn't. But as soon as I started, so I started playing piano last year, having given it up at age 14, 13, 14, something like that. And I could really only remember right hand notes. But I still really struggle with the left hand, but it soon came back. It does come
So there
back.
you go.
Yeah.
Retirement
So
village. We'll have a band.
we'll have a
You can do the
band.
flowers.
I'll be master florist. Nicola will
I
make
won't.
us clothes.
Yeah, cooking. I wouldn't mind doing a bit of cooking.
Well, there you go. You could
Learning a bit
cook.
more about that. I mean, I'm not that bad at cooking, but I wouldn't mind doing it.
We could have like B&Bs on there, like Airbnb suites, and people
Yeah,
could come and live in our commune for a week at a time. And it would be like, have you seen those blue zones? Have you heard of
yeah,
a blue zone? Yeah.
yeah,
So
yeah,
we
yeah.
could be like a blue zone so people could come and experience blue zone life.
Hmm. Do you think
What
they'll
would we
want
call
to?
what would we
Come hang
call
out
our
with us for
commune?
a week. I think we might be bigging ourselves up a bit too much there.
Listen, get Freya marketing it for us on the
Yeah.
socials.
Okay.
We'll be laughing.
Okay. Oh,
But we need
sounds
a
fun
catchy
to me.
name. We need a catchy name. You can come up with a catchy name
I'll
after
ask
this.
Dave. You can come up with that.
Okay.
Poor old
Cool.
Dave. Got to build
So
it, come up with a name.
have we sorted retirement? We've not really, have we? So we're not calling it retirement anymore. We're calling
No.
it freedom.
Freedom. Yeah.
Yeah. So you've got
Freedom
6 years,
plan.
6 years to freedom. I've got probably a little bit longer with the kids, and we'll hit freedom. We'll go and I reckon we're going to have maybe 5 years doing our own thing
Yeah.
and aim to be commune up by 60. That's the plan.
60. You're going for 60?
Do you think 65?
I reckon 65. I don't
Commune
think
up by
anyone's
60.
going to be. I don't think anyone's going to be right down with it until they're 65.
I think Nick will go next year if we could.
True. Well, she might be. Well, she can set it all up and we'll just move in.
Yeah. My God. We
Yeah,
can't leave it to Nick to set up.
no, we'll all be dead, to be fair.
Right. So you need to find some hobbies.
Yeah. Well,
Clarinet.
yeah. I need to start playing the clarinet and I might take up carpentry.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I kept saying.
Do it. Honestly, it'll be the best thing you've ever done.
Yeah. I'm terrible at things like that. I want to do something that I'm actually terrible at and learn.
And be better at it. That's the whole
And be
beauty of
better
thing.
at it.
And when you're in freedom, when not in retirement, in freedom, I'm
Yeah,
going to
freedom.
try and get that phrase coined. You've got time, so why not?
Yeah, that's what I mean. And I could take all day trying to learn how to do something with wood. There you go.
There you go. That's retirement sorted.
There you go. We're sorted. Oh dear. What are we going to talk about next?
Well, we've got lots of topics to talk about next.
Oh dear.
But I think I had a favourite that I really liked that I'd written down on our ideas page that you can't access. So I think we should talk about image and appearances and the way that's changed since we were kids.
Oh, good one.
Yeah, I think that would be a nice one to talk about.
That's a good one. Don't know about nice, but it's a good one.
No, all right, but I think we could we can definitely talk about it for 25 minutes,
Oh,
couldn't
yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
we?
Good subject for midlifers.
Yeah, definitely. Right, let's say goodbye.
Right, bye. Love you.
Bye, love you, Mum.
Thank you for listening.
And don't forget to subscribe for access to all our future episodes. And please get in touch with us. We're on Instagram, midlife_no crisis_pod. And we're on Facebook, Midlife No Crisis. We'd love to hear from you soon. See you next time.